Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, back on my Primal Fear server. Last week we killed a demonic parasaur. Finally. Now the mods I'm using on the server are Primal Fear, Ebenus Astrum, Superstructures, Dino Storage version 2, the awesome Spyglass, and the Death Inventory Keeper. Now as you guys can see, I am still on my Fabled Argentavis, and what I'm doing is dive bombing a loot boss. So this is a ramshackle one, I think is what it says. Now what happens with these loot bosses, and I'm going to tell you guys, when you attack them, everything around them turns red and comes after you. So this awesome Spyglass I'm using will highlight all the stuff that's aggroing me, because they're mad at me for attacking the loot boss. So I'm going to keep going after the loot boss. Things around me will get mad, I'll kill it. Now if you don't kill the loot boss when it's a lower level, what it does is some weird little metamorphosis or evolution thing, or it changes to the next level. So like if it's a regular one, then it'll turn into a ramshackle. Then from a ramshackle it'll go to the what's that next level, I can't even think, the blue one, and eventually it could become an ascendant one, and then they're really difficult to kill. So but yeah, from ramshackle to you guys are gonna laugh at me because I can't even remember right now what the next level is. Not Journeyman, the one before Journeyman. So anyway, so just gonna keep dive bombing this guy. As you can see, I'm doing a pretty good bit of damage to this guy every time. 11,931. I'm able to hit him twice. Now he is a Ferox basically, and he has that same attack with the buffoon Feroxes and all those other where he shoots his stuff at you, and he can actually kill you. So you got to be careful with him. And then other stuff attack you while you're fighting it too, but luckily for me, there's not too many things in this area where this one is. So I'm just going to keep dive bombing it. And then just a little tidbit of information here. When I kill this one, I'm going to get some stuff in the inventory of the Argentavis, but I failed to actually harvest it. So go eat the body if you ever kill one of these guys. And then if the stuff is left in the bag, there'll be a little item cache bag. Grab it, because you're going to get a lot of stuff after that stuff. But there, he shot at me that time, because there's a lot of stuff in that bag, and so I don't get everything when I kill this one. I make a mistake. I'm just going to tell you guys a little spoiler here, because oops, because it's the first one I killed. So let's just keep dive bombing them a couple times. Oh, it's Apprentice, I think, is the other one. I can't remember. Yep, who knows? I just can't remember right now on top of my head. I've been playing Primal Fear so much, and none of this stuff really matters as far as the there, I got him, see? And now I ate him, and that's why I got blueprints in the item, but there's an item cache bag on the ground that I forgot to harvest. So let's take a look inside, and you'll see the stuff that I did get from biting him and eating his body, and it's these saddle blueprints that are for the Primal Fear mod. So let's just go forward a little bit here. Still in the same area. I was flying around. It's as you can see, it's morning now. It was almost pretty dark then, and I found a Fabled Doedicurus. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy. As you can see, it's turning red from the awesome Spyglass. So the Fableds, normally they don't get aggressive when you grab a Doedicurus, but the Fabled ones do. Same with the Anklo. And then I just flashed forward there to when I got back to the trap. There's one flight I didn't have to stop. The Fabled Argentavis has a lot of stamina, so I can fly all the way back to the base with it. And I am building on Battle Island, or that's where my base is. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this guy out. And as you can see, I used an Apex Trank Dart. I don't want to waste those on this guy. So I'm going to change this. I'm using the Primal Fabricated Sniper Rifle. And I just put the Potent Trank Darts in there, or bullets, potent bullets. I'm going to use those instead of those Apex ones. I don't want to waste my Apex ones now, because I'd rather use that on stuff I got to shoot out there in the wild. Stuff I can bring back in the trap, I can use other bullets. So go ahead and knock them out here. Pretty easy to do. There we go. Down for the count. Now I just got to get some kibble and throw in there, and just gonna switch my bullets back and go inside and make some kibble. I think I had the kibble for this one already. I didn't have to make this one. I'm just gonna skip forward though. You guys don't need to watch that. I'll show you guys when I have to make some in a minute. So throw that kibble in there and put a tame helper in it. Tame helpers work really quick, make these guys eat fast. So she will be tamed really, really quick. And there we go. We have a Fabled Doedicurus that we can harvest stone with. Just need to make a saddle for her. but you can actually carry it around. You don't really need a saddle. So going forward here a little bit. So there is a Primal Tek Rex. This is the first Primal Tek Rex I've seen. I've seen Primal Tek Stegos, Triceratops, and Raptors multiple times, but this is the first Rex I saw. So I want to see how much damage I can do to it. As you can see, I leveled the bird up a little bit, so I'm doing 12,182 damage per hit. Not phenomenal, but this Primal Tek Rex has a lot of health. So I'm gonna, spoiler alert, I don't kill this thing. I just want to show you guys what happens here. So this would take a long time. So you can see each how much damage I'm doing each hit. If I was going to kill this thing, it would take me a very long time to kill it. Now, here's the problem with Ebenus Astrum. This is the issue that I absolutely don't like about this map. It's not complete. But you see that Rex got stuck right there. Now, that is a stuck spot. You can get stuck there. Dinos can get stuck there. And if you're stuck in there, you ain't getting out. If you got a grapple, you might be able to do it. I've had to use the cheat fly to get out of there a couple of times already, because I got stuck on this. And yeah, you'll get stuck in there, man. You won't get out. So they need to do away with those, or you know, fix them so you could get out. Or I mean, they work as a good trap if you want to trap something in there and shoot it. Good luck with that, getting them out. Unless you're using the soul ball and the soul gun like I'm using, it's going to be hard to get stuff out of there. But as you can see, I'm just figured, okay, I'm going to just keep hitting this thing. It's not hitting me. But just wait. Keep dive bombing, buddy. I can get it. I can get it. This would probably take me about 10 minutes of... Look, it hit me that time. You can see it's got the bleed effect on me. It hit me one time. Look how much damage it did. And look at that bleed effect. It's just knocking me out. Now, I'm just going to stop and just force feed my bird to try to heal her as we go. I don't have one of those primal healers on me right now. If you have those, I would have just force fed it. And so I skipped all that. All I did was force feed it. I gave up. I wasn't going to keep trying to kill that. I wouldn't take a chance of losing my bird. So pretty close by is this Fabled level 135 Argentavis. A little different color. So I went ahead and grabbed this thing. I'm going to lead this one back to the base. And we're going to tame this one. And I'm not going to show you guys me leading the whole time. I do want to show you guys it does 615 damage per hit. So it's pretty tough. And I'm still a little damaged from that Rex, as you can see at the top right. So just got to be careful. Make sure I stay ahead of it as much as I can. Flash forward here. I'm almost to the base. I'm going to go ahead and drop this bad boy in the trap, or a bad girl. Get her in my little Argentavis trap that I need to fix because I don't like it on the ground like this. I'm going to go ahead and shut this up. Now, like I said, once I got them in the trap, I want to use the other darts and stuff. So I'm going to try these potent arrows and a crossbow and see how much I can knock this high-level Fabled Argentavis down with. And that is not even 1,000 per. That would take a lot of those arrows. So we're going to switch. We're going to go to the bullets. I'm going to try the toxic bullets. I think that's the one I put in there. Toxic ones. We'll find out in a second when I shoot it. No, those are the potent ones. Okay, so I'm going to use the potent ones. These are the lowest level ones. No reason to use the higher level ones. The next ones up will be the toxic ones, and then you have the apex ones. Once you get the primal bullets, those are really good. So I'm going to switch to the crossbow, use a couple of these. It's already down a little bit from the bullets. Try not to waste them all. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you're not going to kill these guys from shooting them either. Look how much health they have. That's just really crazy. Yeah, it's going up really slow, but it's still going up from the bullets a little bit. These tranked arrows aren't really helping that much. Not on such a high level thing. These will help you like on the low level dodos and stuff like that, but not this guy. So we're going to switch to the rifle, and I'm going to use these trank darts instead of the bullets. Like I said, it's in a trap. Might as well. This is the Alpha Tranquilizer Dart. There we go. Down we go. Needs 4 kibble. Let's run in the base. And this part I'm going to leave in here just to show you guys so you know I'm doing all this legit. I don't cheat anything in, as I told you guys before. I don't like watching YouTubers that cheat everything in. I mean, it's cool when they show you how to do things, but when they cheat everything in and you know they're cheating it in, it's kind of like takes away from the fun, because it's like, well, anybody can cheat. So we're going to go ahead and pull these, and I'm using the, there you see I pulled 4. Using the super structures. That's what allows me to pull items. And this is the Primal Smithy as I'm using for this. But I just pulled the 4 items I needed for that kibble. And I'm going to make some other kibble while I'm here. Real easy to do though. These are not difficult. Get a couple of tame helpers in my hands. I should just be carrying these with me. As I get going later on, guys, you'll see I'll start carrying all the tame helpers with me. I start carrying the primal heals with me once I start killing a lot of primal dinos, because you need those, and they help out really quick when you're in a jam. So there we go. Almost done crafting. And you'll see how fast this bird tames. As you can see, it's only been like not even a minute since I ran in here and made these things. Maybe a minute. Come on. There we go. I wish there was an Instacraft. There is one, the tech one, but I don't think you can do primal items in there. Once it's a regular, I think it might be a superstructures one. I don't know if it's a regular one. I don't know if Wildcard made that thing, or that's what the superstructures. It's this instant craft thing. You put like, you tell it what recipe you want, and you hit it, and it crafts everything instantly if you got the items in it. But watch how fast this goes. There's 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 more, and we're tamed. There we go. 4 kibbles, and we got ourselves a Fabled Argentavis. So there you go, guys. We tamed a Fabled Doedicurus, a Fabled Argentavis, killed a loot boss, attempted to kill a Primal Tek Rex, failed miserably. So if you guys like the video, please like, please subscribe. Any comments are appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.